I am Glenda Cross, Director of Minority Outreach in the OCC's Office of Public Affairs, and I will be serving as your Mistress of Ceremonies today. This is a very special day because it is the kickoff of OCC's inaugural High School Scholars Internship Program, the first of its kind sponsored by any federal government agency. The OCC collaborated with the Department of Employment Services Office of Summer Youth Program to recruit talented students to participate in our High School Scholars Internship Program. This is the 40th year celebration of the Summer Youth Program that was created by the late Mayor Marion Berry, who also previously served as City Councilman for Ward 7. This program has provided invaluable opportunities for young DC residents to learn skills that will make them competitive in the workforce. As we get ready to commence today's events, I would like to introduce Ms. Aaliyah Clark, a rising senior at Anacostia Senior High School located in Ward 7. Ms. Clark will introduce Mayor Bowser, but before I invite Aaliyah to the podium to introduce Mayor Bowser, I would like to share some information with you about her. As mentioned, Aaliyah is a rising senior at Anacostia Senior High School. She has participated in the late Mayor Mary S. Berry Summer Youth Employment Program for the past 3 years. She is a member of the National Honor Society and has enjoyed that since 2016. Aaliyah is actively engaged in sports activities and is a member of the varsity cheerleaders, bowling, volleyball, and tennis teams, and also a member of the ski club. Her community engagement activities involve volunteering at the Capitol Area Food Bank and as a student volunteer at Orr Elementary School. Upon graduation, she is interested in pursuing a career in criminal justice. Please join me in welcoming Aaliyah Clark.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Aaliyah Clark, and I am a rising senior at Anacostia. I am proud to announce that I will be among the first cohort of interns at the OCC. I want to thank my mom, Tracy Clark, who's here today. She has always pushed me. She has always pushed me to work hard and never give up. And because she has never given up, she had just graduated from Blue State earlier this week. Congrats, Mom. Secondly, I want to thank the Marion S. Berry Summer Youth Employment Program team, my school counselor, Ms. Trotman, and the OCC staff. When I heard about the opportunity to work in the federal government, I jumped at it. I don't know any other 17-year-olds with this opportunity, and I plan to take full advantage of it. This will be my 3rd year in the program. Because Mayor Bowser has expanded the program to 24-year-olds, that means I have 7 more years of eligibility of a guaranteed job when I come home from college and beyond. Hopefully, before I am 24, I'll be hosting youth at my own site, or I'll be working my way up the OCC ladder. Giving someone else a spot in a program that has benefited me so much. To that end, I want to thank Mayor Bowser for supporting this program and giving me a fair shot at life. It is refreshing to see someone that looks like me in a power of position and using that power to provide opportunity. Mayor Bowser, I want you to know that the MB-SYEP program has fully prepared me to compete against my peers from DC to China. I feel prepared to conquer the world. With no further delay, I want to introduce you to my mayor, Mayor Bowser.
Thank you. Well, isn't that refreshing to hear from my Aaliyah? Give another round of applause to Aaliyah Clark. And to Aaliyah's mom, congratulations to you too. And thank you all. Comptroller Otting, thank you for inviting us here today and helping us kick off a very special year in the MB-SYEP program. We're celebrating 40 years of young people in Washington, D.C. getting a fair shot through summer youth employment. Mr. Comptroller, and to your colleagues, I want to thank you as well, because I know you have spent a lot of time preparing for a meaningful summer for these young people. I want to thank Ms. Cross for all of her work in putting on this program together. I was briefed as I was coming in that the young people expressed interest in business and government, in learning from you. I know that you have had the opportunity to review their interest, to talk to them, to interview them, and to make sure that we are all going to have a wonderful summer. These 81 young people are joined by almost 11,000 more who start their summer youth internships today. We are working with more than 700 employers at 1,700 sites across all 8 wards of Washington, D.C., and I think we have some other kids in the region. And as I think about our 40th year, I know that this program that you've put together is exactly what we've had in mind for each of those 40 years. I speak for Deputy Mayor Kine, who is in the audience, and our Director of the Department of Employment Services, Unique Morris Hughes, who's at the front with our young people, and thanking you for being so deliberate about these experiences. And Aaliyah said it exactly right. The young people get to be exposed to what you do. Really, a lot of people don't know what the Office of the Comptroller does. So I asked, how did the young people decide that they wanted to be here? Because they want to know about business and government and finances, and that is exactly what you do. The truth about internships, any internship or summer youth employment experience, is that kids get to know what those jobs mean. What do you do each and every day? What should they be studying in college? What does it mean for their earnings potential? What does it mean for their other opportunities? And some of them may learn that maybe they want to do something else. But all of those experiences are important to how we grow our young people. Through our partnership, you are providing 85 rising seniors this incredible professional work experience, and we are so grateful for that. I also know, and we're very proud in D.C., that we're on our way to a $15 minimum wage this July. It'll be $14, and I think by next year, by 2020, it'll be $15 an hour. You, through your incredible investment, Mr. Comptroller, are paying these young people $20 an hour. And I know that they are going to take advantage of it. You heard Aaliyah. They're going to show up every day. they are going to take advantage not only of the increased wage that they'll be getting through this special program, but we know that your $586,000 investment also includes a week's worth of attire, lunch with a meal voucher, and this incredible wage and a transportation allowance that I know that all of our youth can tap into. So these types of partnerships during the summer will set in these young people's minds and always be there. There's really no place that I can go in the city without someone saying to me that they were involved at some point in the Marion Barry Summer Youth Employment Program. And now they will say that they were involved in the Marion Barry Summer Youth Employment Program at the OCC. So for that, I thank